Today we're going to be changing out the camshaft positioning sensor bank B circuit 2 2013 Jeep Wrangler JK with the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine. What I'm not going to get into in this video is all the steps that would go through to make sure that your camshaft positioning sensor is what's actually bad. You know, I had a series of instances where my Jeep lost power, went into limp mode. We've done some troubleshooting, even took it to the dealer mistakenly believing that this would be under warranty, and it wasn't. But I do want to show you this, which I think is really interesting. Camshaft positioning sensor, bank 2, parts and labor, $395. I'm going to do this repair today for 50 bucks. If you buy online, you could be doing this repair for as little as $33 using genuine Mopar parts that you can buy online at one of the discount dealerships. So, you know, the engine will throw a couple of codes letting you know if it's bank 1, which is driver's side, or bank 2, which is passenger side. There's some other steps you would go through to make sure that it's actually the sensor, such as pulling off the wiring harness and checking voltages, etc. I'm not going to get into that with this video. I'm going to say that assuming that the positioning sensor is actually bad, this is how you replace it. Here is my genuine Mopar replacement part. 4-wire connector, a single T30 screw on the top. It just sits right in the engine. There's no real gaskets. We shouldn't have to pry this out or anything. As soon as I unscrew the existing one, it should pop right out. So let's get started on this repair. One of the things that I'm using, I do have what's called a wobble extension that allows my socket to wobble on the end, just in case I need to go into a spot that's not a straight on. Little Harbor Freight special, money well spent. But for this particular side here on the passenger side, it's easy peasy. I'm going to go straight in, and we're going to get this on the T30 Torx. Make sure that I'm on there, and we'll go through this together. There we go, I'm in. And we're going to take out this one screw. And you may want to disconnect the connector first. I don't think it makes a difference what we do first versus second, but we'll get to that as soon as I'm done unscrewing this thing. Alright, and then, as with all electrical connections, this red tab is a locking tab. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back on that locking tab and get it out of the way, and then we're able to depress the electrical connection and get it out. Still working on the screw to get that out. All right. Okay, that tab is out of the way. You see that it's no longer red right here. I should be able to just depress this and wiggle off that 4-wire connector. Oh. There we go. This is easier on the passenger side than it is on the driver's side, but the driver's side is obviously doable and reachable. Still, I'm doing that screw to get this thing to pop right up. It's about as out as it can be. There we go. Did take a little bit of wiggling to get it to pop out, but it should pull straight up, and it does. Put that off to the side, and just make sure that the one you're putting in also has this little oil seal ring. It comes standard that way, but just make sure that it's there. And then we'll just work the other one right back down into place, orienting it the way it was when we took out the other. There we go. You can just feel it. You can just feel it go right back into place. And then the replacement will be as simple as tightening down the screw and putting the electrical connection back on. So won't bore you with that, won't extend the video any longer than it needs to be. That really is as simple as replacing genuine part number, such and such, blah blah blah. And I just saved myself about 350 bucks. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for some more do-it-yourself videos. Thank you.